My first birthday with all my buddies.
These are the good times Senya Hotic holds on to from her childhood. She was just 11 when she fled the Bosnian War.
I remember trying to grab a Garfield pillow, and I think it was a Polaroid camera.
Now, watching images from Bucha and other parts of Ukraine brings back memories of the massacres in Bosnia. Close to 8,000 Muslim men and boys were killed in the Srebrenica massacre alone. What emotions do you feel as you're watching the coverage now?
Sadness, of course, lack of sleep, anxiety. I mean, anything you can think of. The horrors come later.
But while these images bring back painful memories, it's not the only parallel.
That was a stage.
Experts say Russian rejections of war crime allegations, deny, deflect, to blame others, is the same kind of propaganda Serbian forces used.
This idea that they want to make it so that they're muddying the waters and that popular sentiment in places like Canada and the US and Germany and elsewhere will turn against the idea of our government supporting the government of Ukraine.
He argues that recent events show Russia is committing not just crimes against humanity, but genocide. But Mark Skinner preaches caution. A retired forensic anthropologist, he spent years in Bosnia digging through mass graves, building evidence to prosecute war crimes.
You have to collect the evidence, preserve the evidence, show continuity of the evidence in order to bring it to criminal court.
Senya Hotic, meanwhile, hopes the war in Ukraine doesn't drag on as it did in Bosnia. Right now, she finds emotional healing through work. She's developing a cookbook about Bosnian food and culture.
I think when we kind of remember things in a healthy way, that's when the healing happens.
A long journey, she says Bosnians know all too well, and Ukrainians are just beginning. Stephen D'Souza, CBC News, Toronto.